Attention Rams fans, a storm behind the scenes is shaking the team's future and putting enormous pressure on players and coaching staff. While the team is trying to heal the wounds from injuries that shook the start of the preseason, a historic contract extension breaks a 7-year drought for a Rams running back. Eyes don't stray away from Matthew Stafford, fighting to regain his form on the field, nor Kyren Williams, a name that could redefine the post-Todd Gurley era in the franchise. Welcome! Show your support for the Rams by hitting 100 likes on today's video. Matthew Stafford is the highlight of the first news story directly impacting the hopes of the fans. With a recent history of back pain and an aggravated disc issue, the quarterback underwent delicate medical procedures, including an epidural, to ensure his return to peak physical condition. Head coach Sean McVay detailed the gradual recovery process, stating that Stafford will return to activity at a controlled pace, beginning throwing sessions and individual drills soon, aiming to rejoin the main group within weeks. The injury landscape for the Rams doesn't stop with Stafford. Jared Verse suffered a heavy impact during practice and had to leave the field with assistance, raising immediate concerns for a team that can't afford to lose defensive momentum. Fortunately, initial reports indicate soft tissue and muscular injuries that can be recovered in the short term. However, players like Kobe Turner and Terrence Ferguson face issues that may limit their participation, keeping the coaching staff on high alert. The clinical management strategy and differentiated training programs for key players reveal a careful balance between recovery and preparation, crucial to ensuring a strong start against opponents who won't give any breaks. It's clear that the team's physical health has faced challenges, and medical staff, led by Reggie Scott, is working tirelessly to keep most of the roster in competitive shape. In this scenario, Sean McVay's role becomes even more strategic, constantly adjusting weekly game plans, avoiding significant risks, and convincing the team to trust the process, even if early performances seem weakened. This dynamic is likely to decisively influence the results in the opening games and possibly extend into the first months of the regular season. With this extreme caution, our focus shifts to an element that could be the key to the Rams' success: Kyren Williams. The second news story brings a narrative that moves the team's community, marked by breaking a taboo that seemed immutable. After 7 years without a running back signing a significant contract extension, Williams inked a 3-year, $33 million deal with $23 million guaranteed, a step many thought unlikely given the franchise's recent history. Williams is more than a standard runner. He represents the offensive engine the Rams have sought since Todd Gurley's era. Despite injury setbacks, his impressive numbers, 1,299 yards in one season and 1,144 in the next, mark him as the protagonist of a draft and develop philosophy the team has embraced carefully. The management, led by Les Snead, found in Williams and young talents like Steve Avila and Puka Nacua the hope for a vibrant and competitive squad. Williams' words reflect a rare mutual loyalty in contemporary professional sports. His feeling of belonging and the appreciation for McVay's support since his rookie-year injury show a transparent bond that could be the foundation for high-level performances even under pressure. This sharply contrasts with Gurley's sad trajectory, whose career peak was cut short, ending in an early release from the franchise. The Rams seem to be betting heavily on Williams not only for today, but for a future promising glory as he approaches rare NFL milestones. He is on track to join an elite group of running backs, recording at least 15 touchdowns in 3 of their first 4 seasons, a list featuring names like Shaun Alexander and LaDainian Tomlinson. It's important to highlight that the Rams are the only NFL team to have drafted a running back in each of the last 8 drafts, clearly signaling that this position remains strategic for the organization. Yet the trust placed in Williams goes well beyond draft picks and statistics. It's a leadership and consistency wager within the team. The contrast between Stafford's injury treatment and Williams' contract celebration shows 2 sides of sports development in a highly competitive and demanding environment. On one side, a quarterback battling biological clocks and medical adversity. On the other, a running back achieving stability and recognition despite challenges. As fans anxiously await Stafford's performance, the optimism found in Kyren Williams' figure may be the fuel needed to sustain the Rams' ambitions in a tough division. The adjustments made by McVay and Snead will be crucial in turning these stories into consistent wins and a team with a clear identity. In short, the Los Angeles Rams find themselves at a critical turning point where overcoming injuries and valuing young talent will set the tone for the season. The commitment to Stafford's recovery and investment in Kyren Williams sum up the current dynamic: persistence, patience, and hunger for results. Now the question remains, is this balance between recovery and renewal enough for the Rams to shine again and reclaim NFL prominence? Or will the ghosts of recent seasons still weigh heavily? We want to hear from you, fans. How do you rate the team's future given these developments? Leave your comment, share your impressions, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to never miss an update on your team.